Let's put our living stereo stylus in this groove.
evening, everybody. How we doing tonight? Todd Miller Productions, and High Sierra Lacrosse League bring you tonight's game. Tonight it's the Damonte Ranch Mustangs taking on the visiting Galena Grizzlies, and this actually should be a pretty dang good game. Galena is sitting at 8-1 right now, and Damonte's at 6-5, but I don't think the record's going to reflect how good I think this game might be. Damonte's been on a tear lately, just as much as Galena has. Damonte and, let's see, Truckee, Damonte, Minogue, and McQueen are all kind of fighting for the fourth spot right now, and so a loss would hurt them. Galena's trying to stay in first, being tied with Spanish Springs, 11-1. Galena's 8-1, and Reno's right there at 7-1, and Reno's playing Minogue here in just a couple minutes, starting at 7:30, so I'll try to keep updated on that score as it comes along. And here we go. Possession Damonte to start the game off. Going to be playing in some low set and sun here, so ball's loose, picked up by Galena. Galena's getting something set up. Like I said, you're going to have this low sun sitting here for probably the first quarter or so before it goes down below the mountains. Right there, see, he lost it, but able to recover. Bad pass, going to roll out. Ball goes over to the Mustangs. There we go. Sets up, and that goes just to the inside. Mustangs get the rebound. Thought about it again. Ball gets knocked out, picked up by the Grizzlies. Shoots up and scores. Number 13 of the Grizzlies. Let's see that again. Shoots up and scores. Number 13 of the Grizzlies. Let's see that again. Whoops. Still got more trouble. Number 13, Dylan Rye of the Grizzlies with the first score of the night to make it 1-0. Ball is loose. Possession Grizzlies. Shoots and scores. I think that was number 4. Mason LeBlanc with his first goal. So just like that, in the first couple minutes, Galena's up 2-0 already. Possession Galena. I'm even having trouble falling the ball right now. Turnover, Mustang ball, gets knocked out. Ball was loose. Player lost it in the sun. Galena ball. Galena trying to get something set up here. Got a couple over towards the top of the crease. Comes around, passes it off. Ball is loose, picked up by the Mustangs. Bring it across midfield into Galena territory. And the Grizzlies promptly take the ball right back. Shot just gets deflected off to the, excuse me, outside. Turnover. Mustang ball. Oh, and there's a shot to the face. How that shoots and how there wasn't a flag on that one, I don't know. Grizzly goalie comes back with it across midfield. Mustang ball. Passes it up towards midfield. Grizzlies come down with it, bring it right back into Mustang territory. Grizzlies trying to get something set up. Oh, there's another whack. He goes down. Ball's turned over. Mustangs trying to get something set up here so they can get on the board. Got a 1-minute penalty on number 25 of the Grizzlies. Shoots from way, way outside. Downtown, ball goes out. Still Mustang ball. Sets him up, shoots, and deflected by the goalie. Stays with the Mustangs. And shoots again. This time deflected back again. Ball is loose. Push on Galena, so the ball goes over to the Mustangs. Shoots from about 20 out. Goes just to the inside. Official timeout. They're clearing a ball off the field. Shoots and scores. Number 13. Let's see that again. Shoots and scores. Number 13. Number 13 of the Mustangs, Mr. A.J. Mercurio, makes his first goal of the night. He has been kind of on a tear this season, averaging, at least the games I've done, is well over 5 goals a game. So I'm sure he will be covered heavily tonight. Looks like we have a timeout on the field. We'll be right back. Welcome back, everybody. 5:23 left in the first. Galena Grizzlies taking on the Damonte Ranch Mustangs, and right now it is 2-1, Galena over the Mustangs. Possession, Grizzlies. Comes up towards the top of the crease, shoots, and that goes just to the inside. Stays with the Grizzlies. Comes up towards the top, shoots. Oh, and off the crossbar. Another inch, and that would have been a sure goal. Ball goes over to Damonte. Working his way around the backside, does a little spin move, comes up. Ooh. Don't know if they're calling that incidental or what, but Galena ball. Ball's rolling towards the edge. Galena's nope, it goes. Not able to keep it in, so the ball's going to go over to the Mustangs. Clears it over, tries to clear it to midfield, does not work. Ball is still loose. Ball goes over to the Mustangs. Gets whacked, knocked loose. Mustangs, Grizzlies come away with it. Everybody getting in position. Comes around the backside of crease, comes around towards the top, sets up, does a spin, passes it off. Working his way in, shoots, and that goes just to the outside. It was number 4 again, LeBlanc with the shot. Excuse me. Comes up towards the crease, open. Looked like it hit off the net. The Mustang goalie takes it. Oh, ball goes out. It's going to go over to the Grizzlies. Grizzlies bring it across midfield. There it is. Comes up, shoots, and deflected by the goalie. Knocked up in the air. Mustang ball. Come charging back across midfield. Pass it off. Shoots. And the goalie was able to stop it. Ball's loose. Gonna picked up by the Grizzlies. Looks like we have a timeout on the field. With that, I'm going to take a timeout, and we'll be right back. Welcome back, Todd Miller Productions, and the High Sierra Lacrosse League. 1:41 left in the first. Galena Grizzlies 2, Damonte Mustangs 1. The Grizzlies came out with 2 quick scores right in the beginning of the game, and they've been kind of quiet since. Mustangs scraping their way back into it. That ball kind of got bounced off to the outside. It's going to go over to the Mustangs. Mustangs bring it across midfield. Trying to work his way towards the crease, and the ball comes out before he's able to get a good shot off. Goalie for the Grizzlies has it. Just under a minute left in the first. Goalie brings it across midfield into Mustang territory. Passes it off. Goes back to his spot. Mustang ball, 6.5 seconds left in the first, and they're not going to try anything, just going to let it run out. And that's it. At the end of one, 2-1. Grizzlies over the Mustangs. We'll be right back. Alrighty, welcome back, everybody. Todd Miller Productions, in the High School Lacrosse League. So far, your scores for the night. With the Grizzlies, we have Rye number 13 with 1 and LeBlanc number 4 with 1. And on the Mustangs, Mr. Mercurio with 1. And so we're at 2-1, getting right here to start the second. Here we go. Face-off is won by the Grizzlies. Possession Grizzlies. The sun is, excuse me, off the field now, so that should no longer be a problem for these guys. Grizzlies trying to set something up on the backside of the crease. Got a couple guys up towards the top. Shoots and off the foot of the goalie. I don't know what happened there. Excuse me. It's going to stay with Grizzlies. Thought about shooting from deep out, but decided not to. Working his way in, passes it off. Rolls up towards the top in some heavy traffic, shoots and bounces high over the top of the goal. Stays with the Grizzlies. Shoots from 20 out, and it looked like it might have bounced off of somebody else. Ball goes out. Grizzlies retain it. Passes it off. Trying to get somebody up towards the crease. Everybody there is covered pretty tightly. Go, shoots, and that goes just high to the outside, right off the tip of the goal. Shoots, and that one goes to the inside. Actually stopped by him. Nice save. Passes it off to the goalie. Mustang's going to be working it back up towards center field. Runs into some traffic. Ball gets knocked loose. Goes out. And it goes over to the Grizzlies. Comes up the crease, shoots, goes to the inside. Just a little bit inside. Stays with the Grizzlies. Comes around backside of the crease, rolls around, passes it off. Cannot handle it. Ball's picked back up by the Grizzlies. Ball's knocked out and taken by the Mustangs, who bring it across midfield into Grizzly territory. Passes it off, shoots. Oh, a nice save by the goalie. Push on the Grizzlies. Ball goes back to the Mustangs. 9:09 left in this half. Mustangs trying to get something set up here. Shoots and scores. Number 13. Let's see that again. Shoots and scores. Number 13. Mr. A.J. Mercurio with his second goal of the night to tie this up. He weaved his way in there right up to the crease and just popped it right in. Top corner of the goal. Possession Mustangs. Just over 8 minutes left in this half. Mustangs trying to work on another goal to get the lead for the first time tonight. Shoots him up, sets. Oh, deflected by the Galena goalie. Nice, excuse me, nice save. Galena gets the ball, brings it across midfield into Mustang territory, passes it off. Little slip spin move. Passes it off, tries to set somebody up, shoots, and looks like it went off the foot of somebody, but bounced high over the goal. Sets him up, shoots, and another one bounces high right over the center of the goal. Shoots and scores. Number 36. Let's see that again. Shoots and scores. Number 36. Mr. Mason Levi, or Levy, I'm sorry if I'm wrong, with his first goal of the night to put the Grizzlies up 3-1. Or Yeah, 3-2, excuse me. Ball is loose. Picked up by Damonte. Damonte trying to get something set up here. Comes around the crease. Tries to get somebody set up. Could not handle the pass. Mustangs reset. Comes in full speed. Oh, had a shot kind of lined up, but got tripped up. Goalie saves it, comes out for the Grizzlies, passes midfield, full steam, passes it off, and cannot handle it. So the ball goes over to the Mustangs. Tried to do a quick little pass, ran into some traffic there. Mustangs able to retain the ball. Comes up to crease, shoots, and that was just to the inside. Stays with the Mustangs. 5:12 left in this half. Mustangs getting in position. Come up, shoots, and scores. Number 17. Let's see that again. In position. Come up, shoots, and scores. Number 17. Garrett Pettipiece with his first goal of the night to tie this game back up with 4:47 left in the half. Ball's loose. Possession Mustangs. Getting whacked on there. He had a gang fight going there. 5-on-1. With that, we're going to take a timeout. We'll be right back. Welcome back, everybody. So a little update at the end of one at at Bishop Manogue. It's Reno 4, Miners nothing. Oh, runs into some heavy traffic as he's taking the shot and gets just whacked on. Comes in, shoots, and scores. Mr. Mercurio with the rebound shot. Let's see it again. Oh, runs into some heavy traffic as he's taking the shot and gets just whacked on. Comes in, shoots, and scores. Mr. Mercurio with the beautiful rebound shot by Mr. Mercurio. Had a Damonte player down from his shot, and Mercurio just came in, picked it up, and pushed his way in and got that ball in there. That gives Damonte the first lead of the night for them. Here's a push, and it's going to go over to Damonte. Just under 4 minutes left in this half. Working his way in towards the crease. Backs back out. Oh, tried to set him up. That pass was just a little high. He had the right angle, but the pass was just a little bit out of his reach. Grizzlies pass it off to the goalie. He's going to bring it out and clear it. Pass was a little bit high too. Ball is loose in midfield. Grizzlies pick it back up, come down into Mustang territory. Comes up, full head of speed, shoots, and gets deflected off to the outside. Stays with the Grizzlies. Shoots. And that went off of somebody. Goes out towards midfield. Mustangs able to wrestle it away. Another high pass goes out, goes back to the Grizzlies. So both sides right now have had some high passes that cost them close to the goal. Grizzly passes it off to his goalie. Going to clear it out towards midfield. Grizzlies trying to get something set up here to get the game tied up. Ball gets knocked out. Picked back up by the Grizzlies. Just under 2 minutes. Comes in, shoots, and scores in heavy traffic. Number one, let's see that again. Comes in, shoots, and scores in heavy traffic. Number one. Number one, Jacob Solaro with his first goal of the night. Ties this game back up with 1:38 left in the half. Ball goes over to Galena. Whistle blown, time out. I believe Grizzlies. We'll be right back, folks. right, everybody, welcome back. Todd Miller Productions in High Sierra Lacrosse League. Minute and 26 seconds left in the first half, tied 4-4. Grizzlies with the ball. Comes up towards the crease, shoots, and that goes just to the upper corner and outside. Grizzly ball. Works his way towards the crease in some heavy traffic, passes it off, and that cannot be. They were able to get it before it goes out of bounds. Pass was a little high. Under a minute left to go. Comes around to the crease, passes it off. No, he doesn't. Now he does. Works his way in. Get beat up a little bit. Ball is stolen by the Mustangs, who bring it across midfield. Trying to get one, and gets knocked out and brought right back by the Grizzlies. Try to get a score before the buzzer goes off. Shoots and scores. Number 16, let's see that again. Back by the Grizzlies. Try to get a score before the buzzer goes off. Shoots and scores. Number 16, let's see that again. Ethan Anderson with his first goal of the night to put the Grizzlies back up in the lead 5-4 with 23.5 seconds left in this half. Mustang possession. Trying to get Mr. Mercurio working his way in. Oh, gets knocked out. Grizzly ball coming down with 5 seconds left. Tries to pass it off. Ball is loose. And that's going to be it for the half. So at the half, 5-4, Galena Grizzlies over the Damonte Ranch Mustangs. We will be back in just a little bit, folks. Welcome back, everybody. Todd Miller Productions, bringing you the High Sierra Lacrosse League. Tonight's game, Galena Grizzlies taking on the Damonte Ranch Mustangs. Right now, the score is 5-4 Grizzlies. As far as the Grizzlies go, we've had a bunch of scores. Number 13, Rye with 1. Number 4, LeBlanc with 1. Number 36, Levy with 1. Number 1, Solaro with 1. And number 16, Anderson with 1. On the Damonte side, we've had A.J. Mercurio, number 13, with 3, and Garrett Pettipiece with number 17 with 1. So we're getting ready to start the second half here. And it looks like we're starting with somebody in the penalty box. So that gives the Mustangs the ball to start off with. Number 1 is Solaro is in the penalty box for the Grizzlies. Damonte trying to take advantage of it. Shoots, and that goes just high. Goes out, stays with the Mustangs. Oh, tried to handle that pass. A little wild, the ball goes out, so it goes over to the Grizzlies. Anybody wonder? Just got a score update. At the half, it is 5-2. Reno Huskies over the Minogue Miners. Grizzlies bring it around the backside. Ball goes over to the Mustangs. He heard the footsteps coming and couldn't handle that loose ball. Still loose. Oh. Ball's going to go out. It's going to go over to the Mustangs. Pass it off to the goalie. Mustangs trying to get people set up. Nobody on the inside yet. Well, everybody on the outside. Got one moving to the top of the crease. Comes across and goes back behind. Tries to keep the ball inbounds. It goes out. And they give it back to the Mustangs. Trying to work his way in, decides to back out. Mustangs trying to get some people in position here. Comes around the inside of the crease, runs through some traffic, goes back out towards midfield. Passes it off. Comes through the middle up towards the crease, gets pushed back out to the outside. Thought about shooting from downtown, but no. Damonte being very patient with their shots right now. Comes around towards the crease, shoots, and bounces high. Grizzly ball. Goalie brings it out. Goalie brings it across midfield into Mustang territory. Bad pass, can't be handled, but retained by the Grizzlies. I believe the Grizzlies just get called with offsides. Shoots and scores! 13 in the upper corner. Let's see that again. Onside. Shoots and scores! 13 in the upper corner. AJ Mercurio threads that in right between the head of the goalie stick and the upper corner of the goal. Probably had a space about maybe 6 inches, it looked like. Beautiful shot to tie this game up 5-5, 7:24 left in the third. Ball goes out. It's going to go over to the Mustangs. Damonte trying to get something up again. Like I said, they've been very patient tonight with their shots. Only 1 or 2 have been just a run and shoot kind of thing. They've been taking their time. Oh, wow. Shoots that. Number 9, let's see that again. Oh, wow. Shoots that. Number 9, Hayden Karam with his first goal of the night puts the Mustangs back on top 6-5. Like I said, we got a game, folks. Ball is loose. Possession Mustangs. Comes up. Oh, flag down, and I thought he was going to get that in as he shot. Mustangs got a free play going here. Coach is telling them to slow it down. Comes it. Shoots. And that goes just off the post. Ball's going to stay in bounds. Mustang's going to give another shot at it. Ball is loose. And now the penalty's going to be called. It's going to be a push call on number 22 of the Grizzlies. Oh, I'm sorry. A little confused here. We got for a second we had both 22s in the penalty box, so I think there was some confusion there going on. But now it looks like it's just going to be 22 of the Grizzlies. So the Mustangs trying to capitalize here. Thought about shooting from at least 20 yards out, passes it off. The ball is going to roll out, and it's going to go over to the Grizzlies. 5:28 left in the third. 6-5, Mustangs over the Grizzlies. Grizzlies came in tonight at 8-1. Damonte's at 6-5. Ball's knocked loose. Picked up by the Mustangs. Ball goes out, goes over to Galena. Galena goalie has it. Going to bring it out. Sauntering up towards midfield. He's going to go for it. Let's see what he does. Shoots and scores. The goalie does it. Let's see it again. He's going to go for it. Let's see what he does. Shoots and scores. The goalie does it. Patrick Roberts, the Galena goalie, brings it out one side to the other and goes up and just pounds that thing in. Tie this game up 6-6 with 4:27 left in the third. I believe they called a push on number 1. Whoa. Flag came out of nowhere before. I don't know what the call was. It's on number 3 of Damonte. He was all the way in the other side of the field. So I don't know if he just said something the ref didn't like or what, but he's in the box. It puts the Grizzlies up for a little bit. See if they can capitalize and take the lead. Grizzlies getting people in position. Passes it off. It's got a shot, and it goes just to the outside. Whoops. That one faked me out. Sets up, shoots, and scores. Let's see that again. Whoops. That one faked me out. Sets up. I'm sorry, that wasn't a score. Sure looked like one to me. My bad. As Galena's working it around backside of the crease. Comes over, rolls around towards the front, in some heavy traffic, passes it off. Pass goes out. It's Mustang ball. Both teams are back to even now. Cross midfield with it. Mustangs coming up trying to take the lead of this game again. Shoots and goes just to the inside. Stays with the Mustangs. Runs into some traffic, brings it back out towards the top, passes it off. Thought about shooting from about 20 out. Again, comes around the back of the crease. Damonte being very patient with their shots, eye on every single one of them. Ball goes out. It's going to go over to the Grizzlies with 1:26 left in the third. Grizzlies cross midfield with it, bring it into Mustang territory. Shoots and scores. Number 21. Let's see that again. Shoots and scores. Number 21. Let's see that again. Number 21, here's a name I know very well, Nico Flocchini with his first goal of the night. That puts the Grizzlies up 7-6 with just over a minute left in the third. Possession Grizzlies. Gets knocked promptly out by the Mustangs. Excuse me. Gets knocked across midfield. Mustangs have the ball. Come down with a full head of steam. Shoots and scores. Number 13. Let's see that again. Gets knocked across midfield. Mustangs have the ball. Come down with a full head of steam, shoots and scores. Number 13. Just like that, Damonte ties it right back up. Hey, you guys want to lose that? All right, here we go with the face-off. Mustang ball. Ball comes around the backside. Trying to get a score here as time runs out in the third. Shoots in, deflected by the goalie. Grizzly ball who just clears it all the way to the other side. Open net and cannot make anything happen with it. And at the end of three, we're sitting at 7-7. Great game. We'll be right back here, folks. righty, welcome back, everybody. Todd Meller with Todd Meller Productions in the High Sierra Lacrosse League. And we got ourselves a battle going on here. The Damonte Ranch Mustangs 7 and Galena Grizzlies 7 going into the fourth. So far for Damonte, we got A.J. McCurry with 5, Hayden Karam with 1, and Garrett Pettipiece with 1. On the Galena side, we have number 13, Rye with 1, number 4, LeBlanc with 1, number 36, Levy with 1, number 1, Solero with 1, Anderson number 16 with 1, the goalie Roberts, who came all the way across field, number 11 with 1, and Flokini number 21 with 1. Galena has been spreading it out tonight. But fourth quarter, tied up. We're basically starting a new game right here. Let's see what they got. I heard it was 5-2 at halftime at the Reno-Minogue game. Ball's going to roll out. It goes over to the Mustangs. Again, Mustangs just taking their time. That's how they've been just battling it all night long. Come in, shoots, and deflected by the goalie. Who's going to bring it across again? Let's see what he does. Last time it was good for a point. This time he passes it off, and it goes out. It's going to go over to the Mustangs. That one goes high again, but the Mustangs are able to keep control of it, but he's in heavy traffic, getting beat up, pushes his way through. Passes off, shoots. Oh, and deflected to the inside by the Galena goalie. Stays with the Mustangs. Galena sets up. Nope, excuse me, Mustangs set up. Galena knocks it down. Stays with the Mustangs, though. Mustangs retain possession, works his way up towards the crease, shoots, and just in that heavy traffic being bounced around, he could not get the shot off. It's loose, picked up by the Grizzlies. Come across midfield. Oh, nice. Picked up by the Mustangs. Do the same thing right back to him. Passes it off, shoots, and goes just to the inside off the upper corner of the goal. Mustang ball. Ball gets knocked loose, picked up by the Grizzlies. Comes up, he's got a head of steam going, passes it off. Ball goes over to the Mustangs. Clear it up, cross midfield, going to Grizzly territory. Mustangs trying to get everybody in position. Could not handle that. Ball is loose. Picked up by the Grizzlies. Handed off to the goal. You got to watch out for him. Brings it out towards midfield. Going to pick up a little speed, see what he's got. Passes it off. Grizzlies got 2 hanging around the top of the crease. Now they got 3. Somebody trying to get open down there. Just waiting for it. Grizzlies bringing on a fresh set of legs. Comes in, is trying to work his way in. Ball goes just to the outside, goes over to the Mustangs. 7:40 left in the game, tied 7-7. Here comes your main man for the Mustangs, number 13, Macario. Bowling his way down the line. Passes it off. Here he comes. Sets up. Shoots. We got heavy traffic down there. Whoops, I'm sorry, I missed the call. But it looks like it's going to be on Galena, number 26. So that's going to put the Mustangs a man up here for a little bit with just over 7 minutes left in the matchup. Ball's loose, but Mustang's able to get control of it again. Ball got knocked loose. Mustangs got it. Passed it off, worked his way towards the crease. Galena's got some heavy traffic right there, shoots it, and saved by the Galena goalie. Who this time decides to pass it up towards midfield. Ball's loose. The Mustangs take it back. And a timeout called, I believe, by the Mustangs. We'll be right back, folks. Welcome back, everybody. Todd Miller Productions and High Sierra Lacrosse League bringing you this great Friday night game. Galena Grizzlies and the Damonte Ranch Mustangs tied 7-7 right now. 6:14 left in this matchup. This has been a shoots, and that one bounced a little bit high. That was from about 30 yards out. He said so. I've been preaching the shoots again, and that time stopped by the goalie. Preaching the fact that Mustangs have been taking their patience every shot, and right out here out of the bat, they're just letting it rip right now. Here comes the goalie for Grizzlies. Passes it off. Grizzlies trying to get something set up. Got a couple on the crease. Oh, shoots as he goes down. Number 1. Let's see that again. Grizzlies trying to get something set up. Got a couple on the crease. Oh, shoots as he goes down. Number 1. Let's see that again. Number 1 of the Grizzlies, Solaro, with his second shot of the night. That puts him as the shot leader so far. They've been spreading it out. We got a penalty on number 14 of the Grizzlies of the Mustangs at the shot. So that's going to put the Grizzlies up right now, which is something the Mustangs can't afford coming a tie game, and they just lost that tie 8-7. 5:13 left running down on the clock. So Damonte needs to hold them off, release this penalty, get it back to even. Shoots, and that goes just to the inside, bounces off the outside of the net, stays with the Grizzlies. Still a man down, the Mustangs are. Ball is loose right there in front of the goalie. Goalie picks it up. Clears it out to midfield, but the pass cannot be handled, so it's picked back up by the Mustangs, who pass it off and stolen by, I believe, Mr. Mercurio, who brings it across midfield. He's going to run down, sets him up, shoots, and goes just to the inside. Teams are back to even now. Works his way in. Oh, gets bowled over and loses the ball. Calls against Galena. The fans did not like that, and since this is the internet, I don't have to censor stuff that comes over. The foul is on number 12 of the Grizzlies. If you heard any foul language, I apologize. Not much I can do about it. All right, Mustangs ball. A man up with just under 4 minutes to go. Ball's loose. Picked up by the Grizzlies. Who are going to try to kill this penalty. Oh, I was following the wrong player there, but Grizzlies trying to get something set up here. If anything, kill the penalty, which they have. I believe they're back to even now. Trying to get into position. Oh, gets knocked out as he passes by. Mustang ball. Here goes Mercurio. Cross midfield. Passes it off. Shoots. And off the goalie. Ball's loose. Picked back up by the Mustangs. Grizzly ball, bring it across midfield. Grizzlies trying to get another score for some insurance here with just about 2 minutes left, so Mustangs running out of time. Comes around the crease, sets up, and passes. Ball gets knocked out. Timeout Mustangs with 1:30 left in this matchup. I'm going to take a timeout myself, catch my breath, and grab a bit of water. We'll be right back, folks. Don't go anywhere. All right, welcome back, everybody. 1:30 left in this matchup. 8-7, Galena Grizzlies over Damonte Ranch Mustangs right now. And a little update from the Reno game. It's 6-4, Reno over Minogue at the end of 3. So that one's getting close there. I know both teams here are hoping for, well, everybody's hoping for a Reno loss. And plus, Minogue's in the hunt for the 4th seed right now, along with the Mustangs. Brings it across midfield. Passes it off. Mustangs trying to get a shot off. Flag down. Oh, I didn't see the call. But that's going to put the Mustangs a man up here with under a minute left. So the Mustangs have a great opportunity to tie this game back up. Shoots and gets deflected to the inside by the Galena goalie. 43.9 seconds left. Galena holding on to a 1-point lead here. Comes in. Ball's loose. Picked up by timeout Galena with 30.2 seconds left to go. Got ourselves a great game. So far, like I said, for Damonte, number 9, Karam with 1, number 7, Pettipiece with 1, and Mercurio with 5. Over on the Galena side, Rye 13 with 1, number 4, LeBlanc with 1, number 36, Levy with 1, number 1, Solaro with 2, your leader for the night for them, number 16, Anderson with 1, number 11, the goalie, Roberts with 1, and number 21, Flocchini with 1. Here we go. Like I said, 30 seconds left in this matchup. It's not an earthquake with the camera. It's the stands. Here they come. Galena just going to try to. Ball gets knocked out. 12 seconds to go. Ball goes out. It's Mustangs ball with 8.7 seconds left. See if they get something set up. They got to get something. Shoots. Ball's loose. And that's it. Galena wins 8-7 in a tough shootout. What a great game. One of the funnest ones I've done so far this season. Wow. So that's going to put, right now with the standings, that's going to put Galena 9-1, and that's going to drop Damonte down to 6-6. So we'll wait, see what the results are of the Reno game. Who knows? That's, going to change some things around. But Galena keeps their share of first place in this division. So at that, we're going to say good night, everybody. This is Todd, and look for us next week for some live games. I have to go home and look at the schedule and see what we got coming up, but we'll be live again next week. So this is Todd Meller of Todd Meller Productions, bringing you the High Sierra Lacrosse League. Final score tonight, Galena Grizzlies 8, Damonte Mustangs 7. Have a great night, everybody. We will see you soon.